Hey YouTube. So, sorry about the way I look. It's been a really stressful day. Liam's just been really upset today and everything. And yeah, anyways, I just wanted to do a quick update on him. He is now a year old. He just had his birthday February 4th, and we had a party for him and everything, and it was really exciting and very bittersweet. You know, on the one hand, it's so exciting to see him grow up and learn all these new things and all that stuff. But on the other hand, it was kind of bittersweet for me to realize that he's not a baby anymore, because he's now a toddler, because he's been walking for about a month now. And so of course it's bittersweet, but it's still exciting at the same time. So it's been a pretty tough, I want to say, week or so. He's got 4 new top teeth coming in, so that's been, of course he's been really fussy with that. He's getting his 2 middle and then his 2 eye teeth in, so they're all coming in all at the same time. They've already cut through the gum. They're just now growing in. So I've started brushing his teeth on a regular basis, of course. And then he had his 12-month well visit on Tuesday, and he weighed 19.2 pounds, which puts him in the 5th percentile for his weight. And he was 29 inches, which puts him in the 40th percentile for his height. So his weight has kind of plateaued. He's still on his curve. It's just kind of gone up, 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 and then kind of like straight. It hasn't really gone up anymore. His height is still going up and everything, but his weight has kind of, he's hit a plateau since from about 6 months to now. I'm personally not very concerned about it because he's been so active. Starting at 6 months was when he started crawling, and then 7 months he was pulling up, 8 months, 9 months walking along the furniture, 10 months he started taking a few steps unassisted, 11 months full-on walking, and now at 12 months he's like running around all the time with the girls, chasing them around and stuff. So it's been, he's just been busy. He's always, he's learned how to climb on things. He's climbing on the couches. He's, if I forget to put the gate up, he'll be halfway up the stairs in like 2 seconds. It's, he's very active, so I'm not overly concerned about that. He is still breastfeeding, of course. I had initially wanted to start night weaning him, but because of everything that's been going on with the teething, and he has ear infection, so we were giving him antibiotics. And I guess ear infection, I'm guessing he also has a cold. There's a lot of cold-like symptoms, in addition to the doctor finding a lot of fluid in his ears again. So he's just been really sick, plus the teething. I had started night weaning him, and I was using Dr. J. Gordon's method of night weaning, and it was actually working. I noticed a change within the first couple of days of how long he would sleep. But because of, like I said, all the recent changes, him getting sick and the teeth and all that, I've decided to postpone it maybe another month and try again once everything's kind of settled down a little bit more, once the ear infections go away, and once his teeth all come in fully and he seems comfortable again, then I think I'll start it up again. The only other thing that the doctor is kind of concerned about is possible vitamin D deficiency. His legs are still kind of really bowed, and I know that that's normal up to a certain degree, but the way his knees are kind of turned outward, the kneecaps, well, he doesn't have kneecaps yet because they don't get them until they're like 2 or 3 years old, I think is when babies, because I know that they're born without kneecaps. But his knees are kind of turned outward. They're, instead of like in a straight line, his knees are kind of out. I don't really know how to explain it, but basically the doctors are concerned that he might have rickets, which is basically when there's a vitamin D deficiency, calcium is not absorbed as well, and so it's like a softening in the bones. And the kids are most at risk between 6 months and 24 months, because that's when their bones are growing like the most. So they're at higher risk for having this, and it can cause just a lot of bending legs. I mean, just Google rickets and look at the images and you'll see how bad it is. And some of the images of the younger babies, their legs look just like Liam's legs, how they're, the shape and everything. So it's really a big concern for us. So I actually went online and I bought some baby D drops, which is 1 drop. It's tasteless. I can put it in his food or in his water or whatever, and he'll get his full daily amounts of the vitamin D, which is 400 MIUs, or I don't remember what the units are, but basically that he'll have his full daily dose. So that's going to be helpful. And also, when summer starts, I'm going to be taking him outside a lot more so he can get his vitamin D through the sun. And but also because of that, and because he's in the 5th percentile for his weight, which is really low. I mean, he's really small, but Gabby was 18 pounds at a year old, and he's 19.2, so I mean, I'm not that concerned about it, and as active as he's been, and he seems otherwise healthy. He doesn't act like he's starving, and he doesn't show signs of malnutrition, so I'm not concerned about that, but you know how doctors can be. So they want me to start him on cow milk, and honestly, I'm not bothered by it. I think it's kind of a good idea, and that might help me night wean him too, because if he's drinking something that has a little more fat in it and more protein, then maybe he'll be able to sleep a little better or something, and then that'll probably help the transition and all that. Since I've been wanting to night wean him so that, you know, for TTC baby number 3. So they do want me to start supplementing with cow's milk. I'm still going to keep nursing him on demand as often as he likes, but when he has his meals, you know, when he has his solid food meals, I will give him a little sippy with cow's milk. I've given it to him a couple times, and he doesn't really seem too keen on it, so we'll just have to wait and see. But so far, he doesn't like it too much. But, yeah, so aside from that, and also whole milk has a lot of calcium in it, I think more than what I'm giving him, because I don't drink much milk myself. So for the vitamin D and the calcium, and for the possible rickets, that's why I think the cow milk would be a little better than just, you know, water and breast milk. So, yeah, I wanted this video to be quick, but it just came out to 6.5 minutes and counting. I was hoping to be a little quicker than that, but yeah, that was just a quick update on Liam. He's 12 months old now. He's sitting right here next to me sleeping. That's why I keep looking over, but yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll do another update at his 15-month well visit. Bye.